Hi. So today might be a bit of a different video because I am going to share with you how I journal in 10-15 minutes for my son. This time is about him losing his teeth for the grown-up teeth and writing a letter to the tooth fairy, which in Spain it's Raton Perez. And we went to like a little museum that he has, like a little house with like his stuff. So I want to include this in there in his little journaling event. I want to include the notes that he wrote, and I have them all, like I collect them with his little teeth, well, tooth actually. One is enough to collect, you know, to tell them about it. If you're curious about the ball, I made this one. It's air dry clay with pepper, and I'll link the video down for you. And then I also made this little like pockets or envelopes or whatever, and I want to, or my idea is to put this in one of these ones. So I don't know, I'm just gonna take you with me and my thought process and how I make it all happen and how I journal. So yeah, bear with me. This is not gonna have a voiceover. This is all you're gonna get from me. And maybe some noises from my neighbors. So this is the journal that I made for my son. It's pretty thick and we're towards the end. I'm gonna have to make another one soon, or get another one that I didn't make. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but these are the 2 pages I have. And I was thinking, maybe I can put this in one of the 2 sides so that it could be open, because there's like a little map of the entire casita or museum or whatever, the little house. And I wanted to pick one of these pockets, like I said, to put the notes that he wrote. So let's just go with the flow here. I was thinking maybe this one. None of the leaves, none of the leaf ones can go. This looks too plain and it doesn't really go with it. So, and this one's more like, no. So I was thinking maybe one of these 2. Maybe this one, because it says be happy, and he is really happy when he gets, you know, what he asked for from the Raton Perez. But the little tooth fairy here couldn't bring what he wanted because it was a little over our tooth fairy budget. I think I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see. But so what he's talking about here, and the story that I want to write here, is that he wanted a safety box, and that was 10 euros with some cents. And 10 euros to me, it's a lot for a tooth. Sorry, that's a lot. So what we said was he had 2 teeth that were loose. So we said, okay, he brought you 5 euros for 1 tooth. Maybe you can give it back and write him a note and say that you want the safety box. And that way you give it back and he probably can afford it. Or you can ask for another 5 euros or whatever. And he said, no, he'd rather just give the money back and get his safety box. So that was okay. And he wrote it. And I think that's really sweet. You know, it's not lying to him, but it's kind of letting him dream or whatever. So he even wrote like with the little heart or whatever. I don't know. I think it's really sweet. So I wanted to journal about that. I'm not the one to save teeth or whatever, so I only saved 1 for this journaling process. So let's see. The goal is to get all of these here. And let's see. Inside a little pocket. Okay. I think. Yep, that all fits in there. That's why this book gets thick. And I think I'm also gonna use this. One of my thick pens. This is an 03. I love these microns, like I said in the previous video. I think I'm gonna use 05. So these are perfect. The microns and the Stettler brand, I love this one. If you're gonna put water on top of it, it will like run all over, but this one's won't. And I like this one, so we're gonna use this one. And it's gonna be really quick. It's not gonna take like forever because I'm not to have a lot of time in my hands. So I'm just gonna go with it. I made my decision and hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it's good enough so that he'll like him. Or at least he'll have the memories here to look back to. So I'm just gonna go and go with the flow. And if it looks good, amazing. And if it doesn't, I am not looking for perfection. I am just looking to get the memories going and saving them. So here this opens, he can see it, perfect. That's one thing down. Now, with this one, I wanted to bring the whole thing together because sometimes I journal about one event in one page and then in another event in the other one, but these all go together. So I'm just gonna doodle really fast around it. I'm gonna take the clip out. That's not holding anything, that was just telling me which page we were on. Again, I'm not going for perfect or anything. I'm just bringing it all together. There you go. Like that. That looks good to me. Just gonna go like little stitching to make it look cute. Again, if you hear some noises or whatever, it might be my neighbors or outside, I'm not sure. So now for the tooth, that's why I wanted to get some clear tape. This is just packing tape from the Chinese store or whatever, from the equivalent to the dollar store here in Spain. I just wanted to get the little tooth in there. So let's see, how can we do this? Just gonna cut it. And of course the tooth went flying out. Just gonna put it there. And my idea is to trap it in there so that we don't have to really touch it much. Okay, now that it's trapped in there, I wanted to get this little, whatchamacallit, punch. Oh my God, is this gonna open? Haven't used this in forever and I think I broke it. No, it's good, it's fine. Oh no, the tooth is not gonna fit in there. So let's abort the plan because it's not gonna work. Yeah, I can pull whatever I want. No, not gonna work. So I'm just gonna go the old-fashioned way and cut it. I love, even if I edit my videos, I love to leave like this kind of things in my videos because I think it teaches everybody something, including me, obviously. So here's a little tooth. I don't know if I should just put it here and tell them the story or put it here, or I think maybe up here. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah. This side doesn't have anything, so I am going to stitch it a little bit. I just found this in my little box. I have a box where I keep like extra stuff, and this was here. So, just gonna go with a little bit of stitching. The other side has nothing, so it's not like, okay, fancy. Hold on, this might help. There you go. No, I don't know where I pursed it. Fantastic, it's right here. Okay. You might find like an easier way to do this, but I like to go with the flow. I like to do what I can to, you know, keep it fast, keep it good. The only reason I don't want to turn this around is because my son's pictures are here and I don't want anyone online to see his face. So I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what the stitching looks like. And that's what I did in the back. I just stuck a little bit of packing tape on top, and I'll probably journal about something else here. But for now, that's what the little tooth looks like. Looks like little stitching here too. Totally out of the blue, but I like it. And yeah, so sorry about that cut right there. But now I just want to tell him the story of, you know, everything that went on in my mind and what he did and how we explained it to him. So I'm gonna write that down, and I'll show it to you when I'm done, because I have to lean over to do this. Okay, that took like 3 minutes to write, and here's a story about his teeth and all of that. So now this side looks too full to me and this one looks too bare, so I want to bring the two together, and for that I am going to try to do something like this around the little map. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a round kind of thing, but I do want to bring like the little leaves and the lines on this side. So that's what I'm gonna do, and for that, I'm going to use the 05, the one that I used for the outside. And yeah, let's see if this looks good. If not, then the decision it's already made. Nothing much that we can do to change it. We just want it to look kind of messy, kind of full on one side. I don't know, something. There you go, something like that. And now the little leaves are gonna go on the sides. It's very minimal. You don't really need to do much other than to get your story there, because a lot of people try to journal and, you know, they're waiting for the perfect supply, or they're waiting for like the perfect sticker to come out, or they have like subscription stuff that comes to their house. And I think that's fantastic. That's great. That's just not me, because I am a mom of 3 and I need to get the house in order, the food ready, the stuff done, and you know, I have very little time to do some other stuff. I mean, I do my crafting and all that, but stuff like this, I want it to be fun and simple and not time consuming, and also something that makes me, you know, happy. And if I start thinking about all that stuff, then I get stressed out and I'm not happy. So something like that. Simple, right? And I think maybe on top here I want to do some squiggly lines too. I don't know, something kind of like that, and maybe some arrows, because I'm telling him that the other 2 teeth that fell before this one I pulled out, and the first one that he lost, the dentist pulled out. So this one is the very first one that failed, actually fell. I mean, by itself. And I was very proud of him, because it fell at a friend's house and he didn't cry, he didn't do anything. He acted really mature and really grown up. So yeah, so here is my final page. In another scenario, I will do like an underlining of this, but I think it looks really cute like this. It reminds me of like an old paper that didn't have lines before. So yeah, so this is my little journaling. If you are interested in more videos like this, let me know. If you want the little pockets, like all of these are available for free. Just go on the link that I'm gonna link down below, and yeah, you can download them and have them for yourself for free. And if you're not already, go follow me over on Instagram, because I post some other stuff that I don't have time to do for YouTube. I post it there, and I'm a plant lover, so I post my plants there too, and some more in my daily life. So yeah, I hope you like it, and until next time, bye.